this is the taffy. Okay, so this is lookout point on the map. So sad when you leave a camp. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then a very big hello. My name is Louise and I am back. So I thought I am just going to do a sit down chatty video of you, so make sure you grab your cups of tea and coffee at the ready because I have got so much to catch you up on. So let's get started. So first of all, I want to say, if you're following me over on Instagram and TikTok, you guys probably already knew I was taking a break from social media, more so YouTube than Instagram and TikTok. I took a break from Instagram and TikTok for about a week, but on YouTube, I believe it's been about 3 weeks. And when this is posted, maybe even a month. And I could have come back with you with a birthday vlog and made it really exciting. But I feel like because I share so much of my life on social media, I really did need to explain why I have took this break. And if you haven't got me on Instagram or TikTok, then you're probably wondering where the hell have I been. So first of all, if you do have Instagram and TikTok and you're not following me over on there, make sure you do go follow me because that is where I update you every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't post and share something with you guys. And I will say my content on that is a little bit delayed. I'm still showing videos from England because I do things a little bit later, so you don't know exactly where I am. And if you're wondering why I said England, yes, I've been to England, which was not on my roster for the rest of this year. I went in February, but I have got so much to update you with. I've got why I've had the break, my health, my job, and then some really exciting announcements too. So make sure you stay and watch all the way to the end because I've got so much stuff to catch you up on. So first of all, I'm actually just going to tell you why I took the break, and thank you so much for letting me take that break. A few people have messaged me asking me where I was and what I've been up to and if I'm okay. So if you are someone that reached out to me, God bless you. Thank you so much. But basically the beginning of this year, honestly, this year in like hindsight was supposed to be like, I have to try and do this without crying. This year was supposed to be the best year of my life. I was turning 30, which I was actually really scared about. And there's so many people that I know that have like gone past this age are saying like 30s were the best years of my life. And I was like, okay, I've got this. I'm ready. Let's plan a big 30th. We're going camping with all my friends. So I was going back to England in February. I have a massive trip booked for my mum to surprise her to go to Florida. And like overall, this year was going to be the best year of my life. And the beginning of the year was great. I went to England. We went on so many camping trips, which I'll leave them all down below. Started the year by going to Turkey Point. We went over to America for 4th of July. We stayed in the #1 state park of America. Like we've honestly had the best, I would say, 6 months of the year. Everything was going to plan. All my days off I spent at the paddleboarding or the beach. My tan has actually faded now. I need to get back out. And then about 4 weeks ago, I had a phone call from home that literally flipped my whole world upside down. I hate sugarcoating things for social media because everyone that does like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, like we are still people, and I think it's very, very important to show the vulnerable sides of yourself too, just to like people can relate that you are normal and we do have emotions. But yeah, we just had something in the family come up and it was a complete shock to all of us. And yeah, it was something that we had to act really fast on. I'm not going to go into details too much. I don't want to put their life onto social media, but it was someone I was very, very close with. No one's passed away, but it's just been a massive shock for the family. And yeah, I got told I needed to go home. The reason I didn't film and things, because I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't a day that didn't go past that I didn't cry. Like I was crying when I woke up in the middle of the day, going home from work. Like I even cried at work. Like it was like constant. And Jake was my absolute rock between everything. Like he was amazing. He took time off. We made sure we had loads of date days to cheer me up. So basically I had a family emergency, and obviously living 3,318 miles away from home is not the easiest. I do have my younger brother here, so we got together, decided it was time to fly home to spend this time with our family. I had my 30th birthday plan trip booked and I was so excited for it, so I made sure that we still did that, and then I flew home the day after. In the space of 8 days I went camping had my 30th birthday and went to England, and then I was back home within the week. Like, that whole week was crazy. But I took a little break from all social media at the start just because I didn't want to. I didn't feel the need. I didn't want to pretend that I was all happy and daisies when I was like crying every day. So that is why I took the break. Now I went back on Instagram and TikTok because it's so much easier to film little short videos than to do a whole hour vlog of being happy. So on the videos, they are quite realistic. I have posted that I have had to go home for emergency, and then I filmed all the highs of when I was at home in England. So if you do want to go check those videos out, then yeah, go check them out. At first, I really didn't want to go home, and this sounds probably very selfish, but like, I hate people seeing me upset, so I kind of like wanted to run away from the world. Now I've gone and come back, I am so glad I went. Like, I was speaking to my best friends about it, and I was like texting them like, I don't know if I want to come home, and they're like, only you will know what to do. And yeah, my brother flew with me. We went home for 5 days. And yeah, I'm just so glad I went. I had the best time, well, as best time as we could possibly have during this time. But I got to see everyone. I got to celebrate my 30th with all my family. Like, I haven't had a birthday at home for 5 years. So that was really exciting. I'm not going into too much information about that family member's private life. Yeah, I went on a little break because I had to go home for a family emergency. And I'm so glad I did. I'm better mentally now that I went home and seen everyone at home and seen everyone that they're okay. And yeah, I'm back to Canada and I'm back to vlogging, and I've got such amazing things coming up, which I'm going to be sharing with you in just a little bit. But thank you for letting me take that time. And then during that 3 weeks that I was off, obviously it was my 30th birthday, I went camping with my friends. Okay, and moving on, what trips that I have got planned and what videos you guys are gonna see. So now I am back to normal. I am back home in Canada. I am mentally okay to be filming again. So we've got some really, really exciting videos coming up. Jake and I have got we think it's our last camping trip of the year coming up. We don't know if we're gonna be doing one in October or not during autumn, but we do have one more trip planned going out. I can't wait to share that with you. It is in Ontario, and it's going to be for 3 days, and it's a park that we've wanted to go to for such a long time. The water is supposed to be incredible. It is on Lake Huron, so it's going to be lots of times that we're going to be in the lake. So you do have one more camping vlog. You also have our Costco come shop with me. So every 6 to 8 months, me and Jake go to Costco and do a massive shop of like all the essentials, so we don't have to buy it every month from Walmart and save money. So this time we decided to vlog it for people that are moving from the UK to Canada and want to see what cost of living is, or if you're just nosy and want to see what we get up to in Costco. So I've had so many people while I've been on my breakaway message me saying, your YouTube videos are so helpful, we're planning to move to Canada. And I feel like there's a lot of new people that have joined this community. So I just want to film like an up-to-date cost of living. And I thought there was no better way to film a Costco come shop with me, because we spend a lot of money in Costco every 6 to 8 months. And it's coming to that time now that we need to do another one, and this is going to last us all the way to the end of the year, going into early next year. So it is a very big shop. We spend lots of money, so I can't wait to share that one with you. So we've got a camping vlog, a Costco come shop with me vlog, and then the most exciting part of the year is coming up. So you're going to have a come pack with me to go down to Disney World Florida. If you do not know, I surprised my mum for a trip to Florida. Mother-in-law and my mum, we've completely paid for them to go. We get free food while we're there on the Disney dining plan, and we're really excited. So you've got to come back with me, and then I am driving down with Jake, and I'm flying back by myself because Jake's going on a road trip with his mum afterwards. And guys, I haven't told you guys this yet, but I'm so excited to share with you. We are arriving in Florida the day before our mums, and we have been invited by our friend who is on the Disney cruise liner to go on the Disney cruise line for 1 day. She's going to sign us on. And I have never been on a cruise ship before in my life, and let alone a Disney cruise ship. So we're going to go on there. I'm going to show some more information about that in a separate video. So on the Saturday, we're going to go on the cruise line. So that is going to be a completely separate vlog, and then you're going to have all of the days at Disney, and then I'm flying back, and then it'll be October, November, ready for all of the fall and autumn content. So I'm glad I'm coming back now, because we are in kind of like the busiest time to vlog, and you guys are going to have so many videos. So I hope you guys are ready for this, and if you're not following me, make sure you hit subscribe, because I'm so excited to be sharing all of these amazing trips coming up for you guys. So I've shared with you why I've been on a break. I've shared with you upcoming content. I am now going to share with you what I've been up to behind the scenes. So if you follow me on Instagram, I uploaded a poll, I want to say about a month ago, because I didn't realize how many of you guys collect Starbucks mugs. Now I'm going to show you what I mean. These are collectible Starbucks mugs. You can get them in every state, province, country, town, and everywhere we go, we collect them. And I know a lot of you guys also collect them, and recently they've changed the design, which I'm not okay with, because I love this design. I'm not a massive fan of the new design, but I put a poll up and I was like, is anybody else collect pins, postcards, mugs? And I actually couldn't believe how many of you guys did. So me and Jake have decided to open a Patreon. Now, if you don't know what a Patreon is, basically creators use it for so many different things, for like content, behind the scene things, video messages to you guys, but we have decided to open a Patreon to send postcards. Now, I am going to be leaving the link down below. You guys at YouTube have got it first. I'm not going to be telling Instagram and TikTok until tomorrow, because I feel like you guys are my OGs. You guys have been watching me from the start, and you guys get to get in there first. So basically it's a monthly subscription, and all the monthly subscription pays for is the cost of the postcard and the shipping cost. Now, unfortunately, we live in Canada, and shipping anywhere around the world is so expensive. And we did a little tester. I sent a postcard back home to England, so we've got all of the costs, and I put a little poll up asking who would be interested, and I was blown away with the amount of people that said they would love to get involved with this. So what it is it's a monthly subscription. Once a month, we will be sending you out a postcard of where we are in that month. So for example, when we go to Florida, you'll get a nice postcard from me and Jake from Florida. We'll sign it on the back. We'll let you know what we got up to that day, and so on, so on. The month after, wherever we are, you are going to be guaranteed one postcard a month. Also, once you subscribe, your name will be put into a raffle, and once a month we pull out a name, and the lucky winner will get sent a Starbucks mug of where we are also in that month. So for example, if your name gets pulled out while we're in Florida, you'll be getting yourself a Disney Starbucks mugs, or a Florida Starbucks mugs, Orlando one, whatever we decide to pick up, which is super, super excited. So for the first month, we thought there was no better way to start up the month with starting right here in our hometown. You guys have watched us do the move from the UK to Canada, and we have already picked up some postcards. So we are starting up with the Niagara Falls postcards. So if you subscribe this month, you are going to get a postcard signed by me and Jake, letting you know what we got up to on this day. And then also on the Patreon, you will get a little video message from us from this location picking up these postcards. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link down below. If you guys want to receive a postcard, you're guaranteed one postcard a month, and you're guaranteed your name to be in the draw to win a Starbucks mug as well. We'll be sending the postcards out on the 1st of every month, so you'll be able to get those within the 1st or 2nd week, depending on where you live. Anybody can become a member. You can be in England, you can be in Canada, you can be in Australia, you can be in America. We're happy to send postcards anywhere around the world, and it's for you guys to collect. Me and Jake collect postcards, pins, Starbucks mugs everywhere we go, and one day I would love to eventually open another tier where we can add a pin or even a Starbucks mugs everywhere. But right now we're going to start with the basics. We're going to start with the postcards, and yeah, you guys can just sign up. It's a really cheap monthly cost, and it is just to cover the cost of the postcard and sending it. And yeah, I'm so excited, because that means I can actually personally write to you guys. I can personally send you stuff, and when you're watching a vlog of ours, you will get a postcard from that place. So it's really, really exciting. Me and Jake are both super excited. We only picked up a few postcards because we don't know how many people are going to sign up, but I don't even care if it's 1 or 2 of you. Like, this is just such a fun little thing that's going to add on to our trip, making sure that we go and get the postcards, find them, find the best ones for you guys, and every single postcard is going to be different too. So every single person has a unique postcard from that location from both me and Jake. So if you do want to sign up and you want to receive your first postcard from me and Jake, then make sure you go and join down below. We will be sending them out on the 1st of the month, and I already gave you a sneak peek of what you've got coming up. And if you do sign up, this is also a video to say thank you so much. You guys are honestly the best. Okay, moving on. That was our fun, exciting announcement. I hope you liked that. We're so excited. Other than that, we're all good here. We're having the summer of a lifetime apart from going home. And thank you again for being so patient with me. I'm going to keep saying sorry and thanking you guys because you guys are honestly the best. All the messages are crazy. So yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up to this video. I will leave the link down below for Patreon. Also leave me a little comment as well. I'm going to get back to you. I love replying to you guys here on YouTube. And I will see you in the next video, which I believe is going to be my Costco come shop with me. Thanks guys. See you soon. Bye.